will say peppers. And you guys, Play-Doh. Back at it again. I think that this video we did last year, maybe even the year before that, where Play-Doh did the adult Play-Doh. Do you guys remember that? It was like grown-up scents. I can't remember now if there was 4 of them or 6 of them, but I think it was kind of like one of those releases, you know, that brands do these days, where it was kind of like a super small limited release. Like, have you guys seen the Tropicana orange juice? It's like you spray the orange juice into your drink. Have you guys seen that? I wish that they would just sell it. I would totally try it, but you guys know what I mean. Like, brands are doing that these days, where it's like you have to win the ability to taste Pepsi s'mores instead of just being able to buy it. I don't know. So that's, maybe you guys did not really see the first adult Play-Doh, because I don't think they made that very many of them, but they're back at it again. And this is very easy to buy. It's available on Amazon currently, right now. And yeah, there's 6 cents this time. And I'm also glad to see that the scents are less cynical this time, because that was kind of my only complaint about adult Play-Doh last time, is they were making like overpriced denim jeans or like stuff like that. I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? I hate when like anything is like made for adults in mind. Companies tend to take a more like cynical tone. I just think that that's kind of like weird, you know? Like, just as you get older, you don't necessarily like just become super negative and cynical. Like, you can still live life and have fun, you know? Let me find the box opener. Here it is. Okay, also, obviously, I'm super excited about this because it is scents of the 90s. Did I say that yet? So let's open it up. I have not looked too much at the box. This was actually available for like overnight delivery. Maybe they were less imaginative with the colors. I got this. Oh my God, strange scents are protruding from this box. Yeah, so overnight delivery, $11.90 something. I think that these are a little bit less expensive than the other grown-up Play-Doh was as well. But let's just unbox all the scents and have a look. Okay, these are like, is that gold? Ooh, sparkly. You guys, now that I'm talking about Play-Doh, I have to show, fuchsia? Ew, and a spatululu. Now, I have to show you guys this. I saved this one from my Halloween treat bags. I put this on my Snapchat show, on my daily Snapchat feed, which, if you guys want to follow me there, I post tons of stuff daily to my daily Snap show. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, you can follow me there at Graveyard Girl. Keep up with me daily. Also, by the same name, Graveyard Girl, I have a Snapchat show that I upload 2 or 3 episodes every single week. Anyway, I already maybe showed you guys this. Well, I definitely showed it to you, but if you follow me on Snapchat, you maybe saw it already. You guys, suddenly I'm having one long extensive brain fart. I was just trying to tell you guys that I discovered this on Halloween, that supposedly this is the most rare type of Play-Doh, which is Play-Doh Sapphire, and it has like light blue glitter in a dark blue Play-Doh. Wow! This just smells like Play-Doh though. So no super special scent there. All right, back to the adult Play-Doh. First one, let's smell this. Wait, okay, dial-up internet. How many of you guys out there remember that? Yeah, we used to have this funny thing called not Wi-Fi, and it would be dial-up internet, and it would be connected through your phone line. So you literally could not access the internet if somebody was on the phone in your house, unless you could have like a second phone line, I guess. We didn't have such fancy things. We had a single phone line, and if you were on the phone, you were not on the internet. And if you were on the internet, you were not on the phone, which is such a weird concept to think about today. So what is dial-up internet gonna smell like though? You guys, they, I guess, went the candle company route this time, where they're like, sweet baby angel wishes. And like, what does that smell like though? You know, or they're like, a Christmas morning. What does that smell like though? Different at everybody's house, I would imagine. Y'all, this smells, see, that was my only kind of complaint, but I think we learned, ew, look at that beautiful tube of Play-Doh. Can I do that again? Watch it, watch it. Oh, hi. There we go. You guys, also, this might be a good time to tell you guys, I got this as well for today's video, a Play-Doh vacuum. Wow. You actually put it in this thing here, and you make Play-Doh dust, and then you suck it up with the Play-Doh vacuum. So the thing I remembered last time is we actually kind of had to tear it and squish it a little bit to maybe quote unquote wake the scent up. But yeah, this really, I don't know. That was my only complaint last time, I feel like, is some of the scents were not as strong. I don't feel like until we got to the very last one that I tried last time, which was like coffee, then we kind of like got the scent, but I feel like they definitely could add a little bit more scent in there, because that's kind of the whole thing about these, is that they're scented. Yeah, you guys, this smells like, I don't know. It doesn't have the traditional Play-Doh scent, which I love so much. I bought in a perfume version, but it doesn't smell like anything, like maybe confusingly spicy. I don't know, you guys. I'm tearing off a little bit because we're gonna put it into the Play-Doh. Oh, it's gonna be star-shaped dust. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, ooh, that's like more difficult than I thought. Okay, before your very eyes, let's make Play-Doh dust. How is that gonna work, you guys? Oh, hi. Oh, hi, can I squish it? Can I squish it first? How strange is it, okay, that there's a Play-Doh vacuum? I feel like sometimes Play-Doh just gets like weirder and weirder. Then again, my favorite Play-Doh thing of all time was called Count Creepyhead, and that was very magical. Okay, I'm not doing a very good job here with my, oh, that looks disgusting. Sweeney Todd? Yeah, it looks like I'm just, what's happening here? What's happening? You can make other things besides dust, but I just thought dust was the most like strange. So, oh, there we go. We are really not, oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Now, can we get the full, what's happening here? Well, if the goal is to make a mess, I feel like I've done that really well. Maybe I need a second camera angle so you guys can see just what's going on down here. Let me do that now. All right, you guys. Oh, this is not gonna be a good example because the tray is pink. The Play-Doh is pink, but look at that. What's happening? Nothing right now because we don't have the help of gravity. Next scent, how about this one? Pump Up the Jams. Once again, they went very, what is the word I'm thinking of? Not avant-garde, but they definitely were like thinking out of the box with the scents. Like I feel like last time it was like grass, grill meat, tennis shoes, leather, and like one other, oh, spa, which that was like the most like, what does that mean kind of scent, but like all of these scents are like, yeah, dial up internet. What am I supposed to understand from that? Okay, rap techno is what this is supposed to smell like. Y'all, this smells just like the leather one. They do have photos of tennis shoes on the exterior, so I guess that makes sense, but the last one was sneakers. I am more like happy with this one though, because at least there is like a clear, discernible scent. Like I don't feel like I actually have to rip it into a million pieces to actually get the scent of leather. But I don't know that that smells like the spirit of rap techno. And they already did leather last time. You guys, we're gonna do Play-Doh dust again in a minute because I just kind of wanna see if any of them actually have like different kind of smells. Okay, this one's very promising. Mall food court. And they show French fries, cheeseburgers, fountain drinks. I bet this could smell potentially nasty, but I'm also kind of gonna be disappointed if it just smells like the Dad Grill one again. Oh my God, you guys, I want to gag. This is just bad. I love the fact that it's like French fry yellow, but like literally even taking it out of the container, it's nauseating. I'm scared to like put it more up to my nose because it's turning my stomach, like even being this level from my face. Like I keep wanting to gag, literally. Ew. I'm like, I'm not being a baby, I swear. Like it is, maybe I am a baby, I don't know. But it just like hits that kind of like, you know, like way back in your throat. What do they call it in Hocus Pocus? Oh my God, you guys, no. I don't even want to like, ugh. No. See, I feel like they could have like gone the cola route with this. I am sealing this. I'm putting it away. I don't know, you guys. Like, I'm kind of 50-50. Like, the gross out stuff is like kind of funny to me, you know? But I feel like that more aligns with like not grown-up scents, like stuff that is just actually nasty. Although this would be fun to like have at a party and be like, hey, smell this. But I feel like kids stuff is more like the gross out stuff sometimes, like the scented markers that smell like onions and stuff. Whereas I expected grown-up scents, frankly, to be more mature. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, this one also like didn't make any sense to me, but maybe they're giving us hints on each of the cans. So this is VHS rental and chill, which something in chill was not a concept to my knowledge in the 90s. I feel like obviously they're playing on like Netflix and chill, because I was like, what is the scent of like VHS tapes when I just saw this? But there's also popcorn on there, so I bet it's gonna be popcorn scented, which is also probably gonna be nasty. Oh, yeah. It has like a buttery scent. You guys, what if they could have somehow encapsulated the magical scent of Blockbuster? Wouldn't we have all been lucky? I wish that I like remembered what places like that smelled like, you know? Supposedly, I think there was a business that made a candle that smelled like Best Buy, that smelled like, have I been saying Best Buy this whole time? That smelled like Blockbuster. But yeah, what would that smell like? Popcorn? Yeah, oh, it's like, it's one of those scents where you can like just barely place it. Do you know what I mean? It's not like super popcorny. It's not like a super strong scent. It's not gross like the food court one, so that is good. It's just also, to me at least, like not a pleasant scent either. So there's that. You guys, why am I giving the Play-Doh negative ratings? I mean, no matter what, it's fun. It's just a fun experience, and I love when brands do stuff like this. I feel like you guys know that. Okay, we have to do the sparkly one next, because this reminds me of the super rare sapphire Play-Doh I just showed you guys. But yeah, Flannel. Flannel Fresh. So they clearly have somebody like, you know, playing the guitar here. I feel like this is probably a nod to like the grunge stuff of the 90s. And I know there's lots of like flannel scented candles, but that also never made sense to me, because I'm like, what does flannel smell like? I mean, it doesn't have like a scent, you know? Like leather has a scent. Flannel smells like whatever detergent you're washing it with, I feel like. Ooh, okay, this smells really, really good though. I kind of cannot place what the scent is, but it smells like a very familiar cologne kind of scent, perfume almost. Maybe it does have like a little bit of just a clean scent to it. Like maybe they were going for like a detergent scent, because that's kind of the only thing that makes sense to me. So there's very little sparkle to this. I really actually like that. I hope y'all are gonna be able to see. I'm definitely gonna take some more like iPhone clips, which will hopefully like have more detail, but I like that it's not super glittery. I also do not see, I do kind of see some glitter getting on my hands, but I almost feel like this is like a glitter, like a shimmery eyeshadow. You know what I mean? It's not super chunky glitter or anything. But yeah, this is definitely a very pleasant scent. If you guys did have the last ones, I would say this is a lot like the spa scent, where it's just kind of like a clean scent. All right, you guys, one more scent, and then we get to Play-Doh vacuuming. So this is the boy band. So obviously I feel like, you know, this is kind of a throw to all the super popular boy bands of the 90s. Obviously, I was a Backstreet Boys fan. That was my favorite boy band. So I'm expecting this to be like Midsummer, I think, or Midsummer Night or something. What's the one from Yankee Candle that smells like super like men? I always say it's like the man scent, because it smells like super strong cologne, and I bet that is what this one is gonna smell like. You guys, I consistently forget that you're not sitting here with me right now, because I'm like, you smell it first. Can you smell it? Y'all, I feel like I kind of have a headache now from sniffing. I needed like the coffee beans like they have at Sephora. Yeah, y'all, this is like, I thought that this one would be one of the super strong scents again. But y'all, it just really almost smells like nothing. I mean, maybe like very, very, very faint suggestion of cologne. But not that much, you guys, not that much. Definitely they could have taken away some scent from this nasty fast food one and put more of the good scents in like one that would smell like cologne. Why not? I love this blue color though. Very vibrant, very beautiful, very 90s. You know, the only color I feel like we're missing is like purple. I feel like that kind of combination between teal, yellow, fuchsia, purple, like a very 90s palette. I feel like I guess that's my only other critique is we basically have 3 that are yellow. Play-Doh is so satisfying though, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. Welcome to the second day of, wow, this Play-Doh really stinks. I'm just kidding. I feel like I have like mixed feelings about the adult Play-Doh once again. Let's just say when I came into this filming room today, this entire room, extremely pungent, very stinky, not necessarily in a good way, but I kind of remember it being like this last time where it was almost a split between the scents of Play-Doh that smelled good and the scents of Play-Doh that like smelled bad. And it's probably about 50-50. Again, I think that the more that I have it open, the black flannel one smells the best. I think that the leather one, obviously if you like the scent of leather, this one smells really good. I think the boy band one is the other one I would put in the good scent side. This one, you guys, so vile, so nasty. The fast food court, I am never opening this can of Play-Doh again. Like, it makes me gag. I was just filming like B-roll so you guys could like really see the color and the texture of the Play-Doh. Nearly made me gag again today. It is just like one of those like really off-putting scents, but I can't like specifically pin it down and say, oh, that smells like cheeseburgers or French fries or like grease or something. I don't know, you guys. It's not a good smell. Shockingly, I'm sad to say that the dial-up internet, which is far and away my favorite color of Play-Doh, I love these two the best. Also, I would argue that these are the 2 most 90s colors. There's just something about this one too. I feel like they tried to make this one smell good, but it just doesn't. And then the popcorn one. I have also left this one sealed again as well. It does just smell like popcorn, but it's kind of like that stale movie theater, greasy, buttery popcorn scent. I don't know. I feel like overall, I just don't like things that are not food that smell like food. I can't think of a single, that's a lie. That's a lie. Cause I do love, well, I love like dessert smelling stuff, you know, or like pumpkin smelling stuff. Cause like all the Bath and Body Works scandals, like if it's like confetti cupcake or hot cocoa, like I love those scents. But this like savory or like meaty scent, as disgusting as that sounds, I don't like it. So moving on to this little guy, which I have to say I foolishly maybe thought, well, yeah, look at this, okay? Play-Doh vacuum. It's supposed to suck up the Play-Doh that you've played with and you can like mix it all together and vacuum it into a Play-Doh can. They give you an empty Play-Doh can, which I thought was just gonna be, so you put it in here, ta-da, close it up, Play-Doh. You mix it all together. That is honestly what appealed to me the most about this item. Plus I thought it was cute. Plus just, okay, look at this. Don't you think it would be battery operated and it would have like a small amount of suction, or am I just a goofball? Because boy was I shocked that this has no batteries, no motor. So yeah, this like, I don't know, it's adorable, it's a cute concept. And I would have to say, maybe if you were like doing Play-Doh in a super large area, maybe that would make a difference. But right here, I'm doing it on a TV tray. And I feel like more than anything, I was like pushing the Play-Doh away from the vacuum, but for some reason it wasn't getting like caught in these blade things. They're like kind of rubbery, kind of silicone, I guess. But you guys, so I just tried to make a bunch of shapes for us to suck up with the Play-Doh vacuum. First of all, the dust maker / Olive Garden cheese grinder. This was pretty fun, but I feel like more often than not, instead of like turning and grinding and like twisting the stars or the faux dust out, you're like just pushing it out and then you have to like refill it. So this was kind of an interesting experience. Two things that I do not understand why they came with a vacuum, but far and away were my two favorite little things, which this definitely, I feel like they could have included these two items with the adult Play-Doh, and that maybe would have been a better thing than just a knife. How very adult of them. But these were so satisfying, you guys. Oh my gosh. This one is a smaller one. It's like a garlic press. It only has like 5 extrusion holes. This one, it's maybe my favorite thing that I've come across all day. Very satisfying. I found myself just mesmerized with squishing all these things of Play-Doh. I feel like this is either going to be like a sensory thing, kind of like the picking stones. Some people are going to love it. Some people are going to hate it. But love the color combo of the teal with like the hot pink fuchsia Play-Doh. And then I tried to make all these shapes because I just thought it was hilarious that on the top of the vacuum, one of the shapes you can make to suck up is a diamond ring. And now I want to like look up statistics and see like how many diamond rings are people just vacuuming up a year. I don't know. There was other funny stuff on here as well, which is like a Lego. I also tried to make a bolt, but I don't know, you guys. And then there was this other one in fun Subway colors where you can make a bunch of food. I didn't exactly, I feel like maybe this is just a skill that you forget when you get older, is like how to mold perfect Play-Doh shapes. But I mean, I feel like that's also the good thing about Play-Doh is if you mess it up and you don't get it to mold right the first time, you know, just squeeze it in your hand, roll it out, mold it out again. Speaking of roll it out, that was the other thing that came with the vacuum, is this like weird, it's like a rolling pin, but it has these things sticking out of it. So I don't know what is the point of this. I don't know. Oh wait, does this somehow like, no. What is this? I don't know. I was thinking maybe it's like an alternate, like, you know how vacuums sometimes have those like different like bristle heads on them? I don't know, you guys. And then also this little guy is so cute. It's a dustpan with other shapes on the back of it, but they should have given you a brush to like scoot the Play-Doh. I guess you could use your finger. I don't know. I didn't get into this one. That being said, you guys, I do feel like Play-Doh is for all ages. You know, it's relaxing and it's really inexpensive. This was like more expensive just because there are so many pieces, plus you do get some Play-Doh in there. But I mean, you can just get like a normal can of Play-Doh for like, I think less than $1. I feel like I remember that from doing the dollar challenge. You guys remember like the $10 Walmart challenge, and you try and like go see how many things you can get for $10. And I feel like Play-Doh was always something I got because it was either like 50 cents or like $1 or something. So yeah, this is what we have down here, you guys, is a Play-Doh mess. But I feel like, you know, I just kind of wish that the vacuum like actually sucked up stuff. You know what I mean? This is going to be so stinky now. Ooh, but look at that. Very satisfying. Can you guys even imagine like all these random smells mixed together? Because I don't even have to imagine it. It's happening right before my very eyes. So you guys, I definitely hope Play-Doh keeps up the grown-up sense. I always like to see what they're going to come out with next. I'm hoping next time they maybe get a little bit more imaginative with the colors. I don't think we need 3 yellow in the same set. And I don't want to smell leather again. I don't want them to like repackage the leather one and call it something else next year. You know, so many scents in the world, you guys. So yeah, I would love to know, as usual, all you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought was the most satisfying. Let me know if you think you would like the fast food, food court, food scents because it is a stinky one. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. I'm just down here. Oh, look, I kept like mushing it in my hand. I wanted to see what would happen. And it kind of just like turned this color. Fascinating. Anyway, you guys, if you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Banana Pepper Squad today. And until I see you guys again, which is going to be very, very soon, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. I love you guys so much, and I'll be back again very, very soon. Bye.